In today's video, I want to give you a simple tip to help you lower your stress and free yourself from damaging patterns that you may not even know are there. Now, there's lots to say about meditation, lots to read about meditation, shelves and shelves of books about meditation. But none of that's important. The important thing with meditation is the practice. And in this video, I hope to make it as easy as possible for you to start practicing. The first thing to keep in mind with meditation is that having a peaceful mind is not the goal of meditation. If you enter it with that goal, you'll find yourself frustrated. You'll find yourself telling your mind to be quiet, and nothing agitates the mind like telling it to be quiet. If there is a goal in meditation, and you could certainly make the point that there isn't a goal in meditation, in meditation you're right here, right now, and as soon as you have a goal, your attention is in the future, and at that point you're not meditating. But if there's a goal to your practice of meditation, try to check that at the door when you begin the actual act of meditation. Now, that underlying goal to look to for meditation, the more accurate way of viewing it would be that there's a constant mental chatter always going in our lives. And meditation over time will teach you how to recognize that chatter and teach you that you can follow that chatter, you can follow it to its endpoint, you can fuel it, which we habitually do, or you can just let it go and put your attention somewhere else and be free of it. And how we do this is we give the mind a simple task. You can put your attention on the feeling of the air moving in and out of your nostrils. You can put the attention on the feeling of the air moving in and out of your belly. You can put your attention on the candle flame in front of you. You can put your attention on the feeling of your feet as you're walking. There are endless ways to meditate. None of them are any more right or wrong than any other ways. The trick is just to give your brain something simple, right here, right now. And when your mind wanders, and it will wander, just softly keep bringing it back to that focus point again and again and again and again and again. Sounds frustrating, right? But it's only frustrating if you go in with the preconception that your mind is supposed to be peaceful during meditation. But whether it's during meditation or any other time, your mind isn't designed to be peaceful. Your mind is designed to solve problems. And that's great. When there are problems, you need your mind there to take care of them. But when there aren't problems, a new problem arises, and that your mind will create something. It'll create a problem so that it has something to do. But you don't have to be part of that interplay. What happens in that interplay is that constant mental chatter will identify something that needs to be fixed or needs to be taken care of. And our habitual response is to follow that thought, try to find that problem and try to figure it out. But so many times those problems are just illusions created by the mind. They don't exist, or they're not as important as we think they are. We become stressed trying to take care of them, when in reality it's not. If they're even there, it's not necessary to take care of them so quickly. Over time, meditation teaches you to separate yourself from that chatter and to make the realization that you can follow these thoughts or you can just let them go. So what I'd like you to do right now is to choose a time and a place that you'll be starting your meditation practice. 5 minutes is the minimum. I'd love to see you do more than that, but at least 5 minutes at a time. Hopefully in a place that is relatively quiet. It's not necessary to have a quiet space to meditate, but it makes it much easier in the beginning stages. Once you're past the beginning stages, it's not necessary at all. And in those situations where you're not able to do it at that preordained time, just find a time and a place to do it throughout the day. Do the best that you can. Maybe it's on the walk between your car and work. Maybe it's when you're waiting in line somewhere. Just find a place where you're not on your phone, you're not taking care of anything with your mind, where you can really just focus on the breath moving in and out of your nostrils. What we're doing is creating a habit. And to turn an action into a habit, it takes about 30 days of diligence. After those 30 days, the habit is created and it doesn't take nearly the amount of effort to do it anymore. With meditation, I'd really recommend that you do it 30 days, but even at least give it a shot for 14 days and see where it takes you. Beyond that, you can continue for your whole life. Meditation is pretty amazing in that the more you do it and the longer that you do it, the easier it becomes and the more the benefits show themselves.